2-minute warning.
Good afternoon, Bleedbigblue Nation. My name is Marco, your host of the Bleedbigblue podcast. By the time I put this out, it should be around Monday afternoon, but I am here to talk about the Giants' new acquisition. A new member to join Joe Judge in assembling his team of coaches. No official word from the Giants, but according to Tom Pelissaro, the Giants are hiring Patrick Graham to be their new defensive coordinator. On a side note, Pelissaro seems to be breaking a lot of Giants news. I saw his tweet first about Joe Judge, and now Patrick Graham. So it seems he has some good intel, so maybe give him a follow. Also, don't forget to follow me. I'm doing some good shit here too. But back to Patrick Graham. Who is he? For a good portion of his career, he was an assistant in New England with Joe Judge. He actually spent a year as the Giants' defensive line coach under Ben McAdoo. And most recently, he's been the defensive coordinator of the Miami Dolphins. Speaking honestly, I wasn't too aware of him. I wasn't even too aware of him when he was on the Giants. But I asked around. Even when his name was floated around a few days ago, I asked my fellow podcast hosts and a couple people on Twitter on what they think of him. And the feelings were mixed. And the opinions were mixed. So I dug a bit deeper, and I could see why Joe Judge hired him, especially on what he's trying to establish in New York. Smart guy, Yale player and graduate assistant as well, wants to teach and is versatile. I listened to his old interviews in Miami where he talked about the difference between the 4-3 and the 3-4, and it's really only about spacing in the system. He seemed to have the same philosophies as Joe Judge on how to evaluate talent, and specifically how to evaluate defensive talent. Now, if you're worried that Miami, according to the stats, were actually a worse defense than ours, don't be. This was a team that traded away all their talent, and I saw them playing hard every single game. So don't get so caught up in the stats. Now, the other thing you could bring up is that this is a lateral move. Why are the Dolphins letting him go? It's essentially defensive coordinator to one to defensive coordinator to the other team. Yes, that's true. In Miami, he was the defensive coordinator with a defensive-minded head coach in Flores. So he really wasn't calling up the plays or the schemes at that time. That was handled by Flores. I believe that's going to change with us under Joe Judge. I know you guys are saying I'm being too hard on Gettleman and the ownership, and I'm cynical, but I like this move. Was it who I was originally thinking? Or was it someone I was hopeful for? No. Like I said, I wasn't too aware, but I understand the selection and I kind of see where they're going. And I can get down with that. Let me know what you think about our new defensive coordinator down in the comment section below, and I will see you there. If you want to see more videos just like this, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This way, when we do a live show or we put out a new video, you get the alert and you're in the know. I love interacting with you guys and keeping this channel growing, so please don't be afraid to like and share. If you would like to help support the channel, we have a line of merch out, and you can check out our other social media, affiliates, and all that. I left one link in the description down below, so it should make it easy for you. I will see you guys in the comment section, and also I'll leave you with 2 videos that if you want to check something out, it's on the end screen. Peace.